Hi, how are you? I'm Eduardo Minet. I was born in Mexico, especially in a city called Metepec of Mexico. I'm 15 years old. I started to act. I started in the acting world when I was 6 years old. Because when I was little, I was I'm still a big fan of Jim Carrey, but when I was little, I watched Jim Carrey's movie. I'm started being a big fan of Jim Carrey. So one day I went with my parents and I told them like, "Hey, I want to do movies like Jim Carrey." I went to live to Mexico City. So there's when I moved to Mexico City, I entered to acting schools and to learn in acting and all that stuff. I started doing a little TV shows in Mexico. I was on Billy Elliot the musical in 2017. My role was Michael. I really loved that project. I worked with Burst Big Opportunity. And then, I'm a musician too. I play music. I play the guitar. Right now, I'm working with Gibson Guitar. I'm so happy to be with them. I really love music. Then now, a year ago, I made Cry Macho alongside the legend Clint Eastwood. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be with them. For me, it's an honor. Being in a Clint Eastwood's movie, it's obviously a dream. This one was my first big film in the US and in general, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy to work with this legend. Yeah. Okay. I already know about Clint, about his movies. Before doing Cry Macho, I already was a big fan of his movies, especially of Million Dollar Baby, Forgiven, the spaghetti westerns with Sergio Leone, American Sniper. So yeah, I already know so much about his work as director and an actor. And my impression of the process of Cry Macho was that, first of all, I never imagined doing a movie with this great legend, Clint. It was a dream for me when I received the casting. Well, my initial thoughts about the casting, it was like, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know if I will be in the movie. It's because they cast they made casting from a lot of guys, international casting, a lot of people. But when they told me that I got the role, I was so happy. I was nervous because I said like, oh my god, I'm gonna be with the legend, with Clint Eastwood. How is he gonna be? The nervous of travel to another country, another language, different way to work than in Mexico. But I'm so happy since the first day that we started to do the movie, the production and Clint, they made me feel comfortable. They made me feel happy. They made me feel relaxed. So it helped me so much to being happy, to being relaxed on the set. And the relationship with Clint was so cool. We had such a good relationship with the cameras and without the cameras. We were always talking about how is Mexico, how is life there, how's the culture, about the food. He told me that he loves the people, and he told me that he was so happy to do this movie. So yeah, that was like in general how was like all the process making Cry Macho. Yeah, how I told you, it was the process was so funny, so cool, but especially how you said Clint Eastwood is it's again on the horseback riding, wearing a cowboy hat, and the experience to have Clint in front of me riding a horse with a cowboy hat, well, it was like amazing, and well, I had to take lessons of horseback riding. He teach me how to ride a horse, so it was incredible being on the set with Clint, riding horses. He told me that the last time that he was on a horse was doing when he did Unforgiven, and he was so happy to being again on a horse. Now he teaching me how to ride a horse. So yeah, it was amazing the experience to can be with Clint in that moment of his life. It's something that I appreciate so much, and I'm so happy to be with him in those moments of his life, doing the movie, and especially in the whole Cry Macho process. Yeah, well, I invite to the old Japanese public to watch this great story, Cry Macho. You will see again Clint Eastwood riding a horse with a cowboy hat, being a cowboy again. And well, after that, you will see a beautiful story about how important is the love in our lives. You will be in love with these beautiful characters like Raffo, Mike, Macho with the rooster. So yeah, I invite to all the Japanese people to watch this beautiful story called Cry Macho. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
イーストウッド監督50周年
You used to be strong, macho,
but I'm not now.
今の時代に必要な本当の強さとは
I'm trying to change all that.
クライマッチョ